Hi, welcome back. We've had the chance to look at how managers vary across the levels of management and the types of managers at those levels. Let's just recap quickly. When we consider the levels of management, we have to think of a pyramid. We think of our 3 levels, and quite nicely, we have our top, middle, and frontline managers. Now, naturally, when we start in organizations, we start as an operative, and if we have an opportunity for our first management job, we'd be at that front line. Now, why don't we just excel to the top level? Well, it's a matter of skills. So let's now take a look at the skills required across the given levels. When we look at the skills, I want us to consider 3 skill sets. First, we have our technical skills, those skills required by the front line and the operatives to get the job done. They're hands-on skills, they're task-oriented skills, and often relating to a greater project. The next level of skills we'd like to talk about are HR skills, our human relations skills, also known as interpersonal skills. And the third skill we'd like to talk about today is conceptual. Our conceptual skills are those visioning, decision-making, and more strategic skills that we rely on. So let's take a look at our given levels and how they relate with respect to skills. Now, at the front line, if we're considering technical skills, we actually need our technical skills the most as compared to the other levels of management. So we'll put our technical skills in here. You can see here, frontline, we're relying on those skills much more than at the top. And the inverse to that is if we look at our conceptual skills. If we consider those visioning, strategic, decision-making skills, they're actually required the most at the top. So we'll put our conceptual skills here. And in the middle, it's quite nice because across the 3 levels of management, you can see equally we need and rely on our human relations skills, our relational skills, or our interpersonal skills. So we'll call these our HR, human relation / interpersonal skills. So there you have it. You have your 3 levels of management and how they differ by skill requirements. For exam purposes, I think that would make an excellent question.